Bear and Cheryl Show. Easter edition. So it is the glorious day of Easter. It's Easter Sunday. And I hope, and Bear as well hopes, that you had the most wonderful time so far. And you got some really good goodies. And also, we pause to remember the wonderful gift, the greatest gift that we could ever get. Jesus. And the wonderful, powerful ability that he has to heal everybody. So I just want us to bask in that right now. You know, that everything is doable, everything is possible, and everything is good. So, with me and with Bear, it's also Bear's adoption day. It was the day he came to live with me. Very exciting, cool story. We're going to tell you that in another video. Yes. So, happy Easter to everybody. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way, bringing all the girls and boys baskets full of Easter joys. Happy Easter to you today. Bam. And then we could keep going. There are baskets, and so we're going to wait. So, I've had the most wonderful Easter morning already. I saw the sunrise. I saw the Easter morning sunrise. And the new light it brings. Wow, I'm super impressed already. So, Bear and I decided to do a Bear's Book Corner for you, and we both picked books we liked. I had so many that I liked, and I thought I decided to go with more of a sacred book because I've had some beautiful and sacred things happen to me in this weekend already. So I wanted to share that, and Bear wanted to share a fun book that he likes to read. That was one of my favorites when I was little. So we've got both of those up for you. And Bear's all excited now, right? We're going to do a good Bear's Book Corner. Hello, everyone. Happy Easter to you. And yes, it is my adoption day. I can't believe that there was ever a day when me and Cheryl did not know each other. But it was true. So, okay, are we ready? Are we ready? We're ready? Okay. Bear's Book Corner, Bear's Book Corner, Bear's Book Corner right now. Bam, bam, bam. Bear's Book Corner, Bear's Book Corner, Bear's Book Corner right now. Bam, bam, bam. Right on. Mwah. Right on, Cakey Bear. I sometimes call him that. We have a song called Cakey Bakey because I call him that sometimes, among other things. So my book is Boom. This one, The Story of the Empty Tomb. Now I have a few of these that I get from my lovely store, Christian store, quite a ways from where I live, but I haven't been able to get back there for a while, and they just have a lot of neat things to buy. This is Babies. He enjoys it. Boom again. Clifford's First Easter. A Lift the Flap book. I mean, who doesn't love Lift the Flap books? Seriously. They are one of my favorite books. So, which one should we do first, baby? Boom. 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 I don't know. I think we should do yours because this is your holy, most wonderful adoption day, and we should do yours. So, you want to hold it? You want to hold it? Okay, he's going to try and hold it. It's kind of big, though. Okay, why don't I hold it? Why don't I hold it? And you can watch, though. You can watch. Okay. So, ow. So, there we go. Clifford's First Easter. I'll Lift the Flap book. And as you can tell, this book is not new. I did get it used. Here we go. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my puppy Clifford. This is Clifford's first Easter, and flowers are blooming everywhere. Who's hiding in the garden? Right? So we can see that. We can see it. Let's see if we can open these. Ooh, a snail and a ladybug. A bluebird. And I think that's a grasshopper. Wow. What did you think, baby? I know. I mean, we've seen this so many times, and it's still amazing. We paint Easter eggs. I gave Clifford the smallest paintbrush I can find, but even that's too big. So Clifford finds his own ways to paint eggs. And it's fascinating because Clifford grew up to be so big, but he was a baby one time. Look at that. Look at that. Well, all right, let's check it out. Oh, hang on. Something's happening with the chocolate eggs. Let's see, can I get it to open? Look at that. He painted his eggs with his tail. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good idea. Clifford and I look for eggs. Easter egg hunt. Clifford's a big help because he fits in the smallest places. What does he find? He does fit in the smallest places. Let's see, what does he find? A bunny? Is that the Easter bunny? That's the Easter bunny. I didn't know Clifford knew the Easter bunny personally. Oh, look, a baby chick just being born. Oh, well, you know, newborn chicks are really on. And the last one. Hey, a mouse who's very happy to get an Easter egg. Well, so am I, you know, so is everybody. Easter eggs are amazing. We find lots of eggs. There are pretty pink ones, blue ones, striped ones, even eggs with polka dots. Look, Clifford has found some new friends. Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Hey, look! A chicken and her baby chicks. Well, that's very good. So that's Bear's book. This is mine. It's a little more powerful. The Story of the Empty Tomb. Of course, because that is what we're celebrating today. The sacredest day of the year, Easter Sunday. That Jesus came back, and so we all can. And Mary met him at the tomb, and she was so happy she did. That's the story. He came back to us. The Story of the Empty Tomb, John 20, for children. When Jesus was laid by his friends in a tomb, right after he suffered and died, that garden became a good place for the mourners to come as they prayed and they cried. A woman named Mary Magdalene came first with some spices. His body she wanted anointed. The stone was rolled back and his body was gone. She ran from there, so disappointed. Okay, I might question the use of rhyming, but it's still a very good book. She hurried to Peter and John, crying, "They've taken the Lord from the tomb." So Peter and John did not wait for a moment. They dashed right out of the room. Because, of course, she wanted to know what happened to them, too. What happened to Jesus, and so did they. Together they ran, but then John went ahead and stopped at the entrance and saw the wrapping of linen that held Jesus' body. John stood there, his mind filled with awe. When Peter got there, he walked right on in. John followed, and then he could see the face cloth that Jesus had worn on his head, all folded. But how could this be? I mean, they must have been wondering. We all are wondering. They went home, believing. Well, not exactly believing. But Mary stayed there. While weeping, she stooped and peeked in. And there, dressed in white, there were two angels from heaven, just sitting where Jesus had been. "Oh, why are you weeping, dear woman?" they asked. She answered, "I need to know where they took my Lord's body. It's gone from its place." Then turning, she saw Jesus there. But Mary was thinking, he must be the gardener. She asked him where Jesus was taken. Then Jesus said, "Mary." He opened her eyes. She knew she had not been forsaken. Of course she hadn't. "Oh, Rabboni, oh, teacher," she cried. But then Jesus said, "No, do not cling to me for now, you see," because she wanted to hug him. "I must soon ascend to my Father and God. Go tell all my brothers for me." So that's the apostles. She told the disciples, "I've seen our great Lord," but fearing, they all stayed inside. Well, and they didn't believe her either. The doors were shut tight, but then Jesus came in and showed them his hands and his side. I'll send you out now as the Father sent me. You'll learn about love and forgiving. Receive of my Spirit. He'll teach you these things. They spread the good news. He is living. So that's the Holy Spirit they're talking about. That came to be with everybody. But Thomas was absent, and when he was told, he doubted the words they had said. Unless I can touch his nailed hands and his side, I must still believe he is dead. That's doubting Thomas. He didn't believe. Then 8 long days later, the Lord came and said, Now Thomas, come here. Place your fingers. Believe when you touch my hands and my side. Would doubt still continue to linger? He didn't believe that Jesus actually came. My Lord and my God, Thomas shouted out, crying. But Jesus said, Now you believe? How blessed are they who believe without seeing. In faith, we too trust and believe. And that's one of the biggest things, is that you have to believe. You have to believe in your own abilities. You have to believe that Jesus is here and will help you. You have to believe in God. And that's the best thing to do. That's the right thing. So, everybody, boom, happy Easter to you on this glorious and amazing Easter day. We are so happy to be with you. What do you think, baby? What should we sing? What should we sing? Is there anything we should sing? Can we sing a song? Let's see. That's the good one. We already sang it. So, yeah. But let's wish everybody the happiest of happy Easter days. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, happy Easter day. Happy Easter.